And welcome back to 111, ladies and gentlemen. This once more you may have found I'm Dr. Wildcard. And welcome you back. In the previous chapter, it seemed as if Amanda here, she could be a suspect for these string of murders. Seems like this is a serial killer acting in a relatively short amount of time. And I'd like to give her the benefit of the doubt and say she's probably not the one behind it, but yeah. Notice they were all looking at us with expectation as we have to solve the problem. Realizing what they wanted from us, we ultimately got up on the sofa and helped move it closer to the table so everyone could fit. It was so quiet only the faint crackle of the fireplace and the sound of rain jumping against the windows created an atmosphere that reminded us of our vulnerability. Oh, this is cool because this reminds me of in Soul Set. A game I never really officially finished, but yeah, it was getting kind of risque. I'm not sure if I can say that and be monetized in the future, but yeah, at some point. So I decided to stop just in case. It was also just making me uncomfortable because of that kind of nature of it. But yeah, I did get a few endings in, including one that I really liked. I'll put the link to that in the description. But yeah, it reminds me of that as well as Cooking Companions. There's a scene like that, like this in that. I'll put the link to that in the description as well as its sequel, Dreadweight, that I actually had a hand in making. I have a backer on a Kickstarter. Candles dimly illuminate the table, reveal an air impromptu dinner. My cousin made cheeses and beer nuts. Their packages and chips mixed in with the sweets. What? Everything here is real food. Come on, man. They real food as I know it. It was understandable since it was more a bar than restaurant diner. Noticed Justin uncorked a bottle of wine, poured into glasses. Oh well, a few sips won't do me any good. What's this here? Is it possible to check anything out further? Just in case I'm gonna save, because I'm not sure. Oops. Yeah, I might make sure that, yeah. I need to take my place of view. Is there truth in feet? Not a truth in feet, what's that mean? No, we're not healthy food. Thank you, and it's like I'm back in school cafeteria. What? I thought you were a schoolgirl. I already passed all the exams. I think it's better than donuts. It's actually a donut. It's not supposed to have all that. It's just supposed to be Delta Oscar November Uniform Tango. That being military phonetics for DO and UT. Never understood when people overcomplicate it like that. That's just me. Let's see why we still can. What about a hot meal though? Damn, unfortunately we only got one bowl of soup left. I can fix something else. Want some? Yeah, my bakery. I decided to do without hot food. Don't freeze to death. It's more important to girls to eat something warm up, because the list is early with a hat. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Now I left the kitchen. We continue to share food at the table. Guys, please pass the cookies and candy over there. It's starting to remind me of Ulrich Ferry from Steam Prison Beyond the Steam. That's basically his entire diet is cookies, candy, just what most would call junk food in general. I'll put the link to that in the description as well. Very important figure what it. The next day, she took them and handed to Amanda. While Amanda opened the packaged cookies, the others passed on slices through a vicious appetite. Justin used some slices of seed sausage and bread, made himself a semblance of a sandwich. She washed down with something stronger than wine. You could see he was experienced in this kind of food. It's delicious. Everything will be good for you. You don't care about your stomach at all. What about your shape? What? Don't be mean. Come on. What is this? His ass got chewing. You are hopeless. Can I please have a car? The established self-service. You can take your own. Well, that's right. I don't need sweets without tea, can I? That sounded pretty funny considering she had a mouthful of candy. Yeah, let's do that too. I'm frozen to the bone. Will you do it? No, I got up from her chair and it sounded to the corner to the kitchen. After sipping some wine, I just grabbed a plate of cheese slices. Didn't like wine, but in this combination with cheese, I liked it. In 5 minutes, I served toast, carrots, small teapot on a tray, and separately served most coffee. Now we have some sweets and cheers up. I feel it's gonna be a long night yet. Dave was acting quiet than usual. She was slowly eating her soup. She gave off a stream of room, but I couldn't tell what the strange that was. The other continued to bark toward the others. Amanda, on the other hand, sat with her legs tucked against her chest and held the hot cup with both hands. So what are we going to do? Just go to bed? I personally am very tired. It wouldn't hurt to get some sleep. Gotta take care of Aunt Sandy. He still ain't doing no good. I can watch him at night. I wanted to get involved in some mouth soup. What can I do? I can stay up all night. You gonna guard us? What's the matter? Did you get your hair? What's wrong? Are you choking? Please give us some water. Oh, damn. Dave pushed off the table and fell on our floors. Realizing hard that she could not breathe, the girl was in great pain. Legs soaking with blood mixed with stomach juice and pretty down her open mouth. It's the scariest sight. The second the girl was dead, everything stopped. Whew, damn. Man stepped close to the left as Flanagan abruptly turned away. She was twisted with gag and covered her mouth with the palm of her hand. You could die. Silly girl, don't be stupid. Soup is poison, it's obvious. No. Yeah, it's true, but she's right. Someone deliberately poisoned the soup. Dane was killed. No, for me, this poison by refuse. Turns out that I hindered this blatant sign of death sentence. Although how was I to know? I could have been lying first in her place. So where'd the soup come from? Who made it? I feel it, but this soup is straight up basic. Every single food has been chomped down. Well, of course, now they're lying dead somewhere too. Quiet. The poison went off on speedily. The visitors all left on their own feet. Stroll the spite later. Everyone looked at her daughter. Her head was shaking and her eyes read incomprehension. Either she was in shock or it's time to give her an Oscar for that kind of acting. Ain't nobody had nothing to say about soup day. I did everything I was supposed to like always. I don't get it. Well, you tried something that was not cooked. Turns out all the suspicion falls on another. I can't believe she could have done it. It turns out anyone could have gotten to the kitchen, especially when the lights went out. Why aren't you talking? Did you see anything? I don't know yet, but I see. You don't know, but I do. So I'll put this plain and simple. There's a murderer among us. What does it say? And who do you think it is? It's all next thing. Everyone like me looked at Madam with surprise. She clearly doesn't want to believe that existed. Look, we certainly couldn't have predicted the old house would have a leak in electrical sort, and this explosion could be due to negligence, but what are you doing? You think it's just bad luck too? What about poisoning? Look, has nothing to do with it. Somebody set this up on purpose. How can you not see that? And only one of us could have done it. The idea is to split up and kill us one by one. We still have 8 hours until morning. We have no lights, no heat, so we'll sit by the fireplace and keep an eye on you. That we'll live till morning. If dawn, it'll be over. But you forgot about Robert. We still don't know where he is. Maybe he did it. Nonsense. He's probably already dead. There's no way you've got cotton into the building going undetected. What about Keandre? No one's considering the possibility he's also murdered. It's true, he could have accidentally blown himself up. What the hell are you talking about? You couldn't poison the soup of Bob the Pig. Here's the deal. Stop playing detective. We're here till morning. That's what I say. Why are you suddenly in command? I know, right? Because I'm a policeman. You want to keep your life and listen to me. That goes for all of you. We're staying here. Quit tripping, Justin. Let's not use profanity, okay? We can talk about this calmly. I feel like I'm already in prison. This conversation is over. It's for your own safety. You know, Captain, whenever you are, screw you! Yeah, quit fooling around. Yeah, Victory spot just after which he took out and headed to the front floor. I guess that until then, not intervening in the conversation was against Justin's orderly tone. So could click from this side of the table and left for the kitchen. We're not ever a word since the had died. Walked almost silently toward the kitchen. We stayed away because she slammed the kitchen door. Wow, damn. I guess. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. The fireplace is the safest place in the house. The one relatively quiet. The other problem with Justin was clearly outsourced at the moment. So it's kind of that guy just was sitting with his head on his down on his left hand with his whiskey and full bottle on his right, half full bottle on his right. He was sitting in that shit by the fireplace and his head crossed him on the couch. See a lot of courage. What's there? I'm just looking light more like a moth. Gives me goosebumps. I've seen dead bodies before, but in a situation like this, no. Some racist classmate just like a toast. Well, for all those thoughts, Dave, rest in peace. Will you stop drinking and do something useful? Oh no, I'd shop it. They're on their own. They can handle themselves. Until someone toward the stairs pointed me to the second door. What about you? Did you sniff something out? What do you mean? Saw you hanging around here interrogating everyone. Come on, give me some information. Maybe it'll be useful. I don't know. I don't have circumstantial evidence. Tell me, stop beating around the bush. Superintendent, the first victim is female, not male. This weather will not last long. It's useless. Further, kills no good with a knife. His blows were not fatal, so he had to stab the neck multiple times. That doesn't prove anything. Sometimes the killer just enjoys seeing the victim. He enjoys every blow. That light trap could only be made from the building. I couldn't get to the basement from the street without breaking a window. So he was already in the building, counting while discussing the first death. You think that could have pulled that off? At the time of the explosion, the PR was I was the first to go down. Only 4 people were missing during the commotion. They were the victims of the explosion, abandoned and That's right, and their justifications are highly questionable. Killer used a knife taken from the kitchen. Anna told me only Henry and Amanda stopped by during the day. Knife could have been stolen another time, but it's an important piece of evidence. You sure about this? We need to question Amanda. I hate to accuse her unnecessarily. That's what I thought. That's why I didn't say anything. I was gonna make a joke about we heard the wind saying about to come with the garage. We'd see each other right over there. The garage door was open as we entered the garage. Quiet, measured sound of these SUV's engines echoed through the air. We could see the knob behind the wheel. Shine my flashlight through the windshield. She was sitting upright, her fingers gripping the steering wheel tightly and pressed the shift together a thin, jagged line. Seemed to mutter something to herself. It's obviously was planning on leaving this out in the car. Where are you going? Oh, watch that. Can't get through. Come on, get out. Grasped the steering wheel slipped tight with the bones of her fingertips blue. Some kind of consciousness in rocks. Seemed to understand what we were talking to now. I ain't gonna die up in here. Good that. Austin opened the driver's door and looked in her eyes slowly. You high? What are you talking about? I'm doing just fine. Show me your eyes. You, lights please. Listen to him. So we are not. He's got red eyes and delayed pupils. What have you been using? Some kind of pills? Justin was not ceremonious and took it out of the car by force, after which we now squat down, clearly unable to stand on our feet any longer. I helped her with support and took it to the main hall. Later knocked down on the couch and I just did. Took me aside for a word. I'll keep an eye on her. Reach find Amanda. Don't tell the others yet. On the second floor, there was no one there. Going up to the 3rd floor, I reached the manager's room. Getting thinking for instance, blurred down the stairs, she wouldn't suspect anything. Sounded that her door creaked around that on the threshold soon near it. You? What are you doing here? I thought you still were in BIRTHPLACE. You're a jerk. Did you start to apologize for your behavior? No, I mean, yes, I want to find Amanda. Amanda, what do you want from her? I need to say something with her. So I'll go into the rock. Something's going to be another. When we entered the room, she and I found that one laid open wide window. And it went over to the window. Our imagination looked through the window, looked the stairs. She came in here. Yeah, right. She must have gone down the fire escape. Why would she go up there? And I almost had to go downstairs. To be told what to do again? Won't do it anymore, especially since we've got a wooden man in there. I think I've been poisoned too. What? How poisoned? Damn it, you should start with that. It was a lot like a child that she had downstairs. I couldn't get out of my head that man might have been downstairs when we were discussing about the fireplace. She was eavesdropping on us and we couldn't see her in the dark. I came down to the fireplace. I saw wrapped in a blanket, peacefully asleep. The other dropped her bag and put it upon the house fire. Instead, Justin sitting next to her judged me. And there really was nowhere to be found. Nor she escaped then. She really killed her. Besides staying in the hall, there was no argument. Find a man in West Weather went to a yard. Those nails were overnapped outside against first too. Sleep. Woke up in the sound. Someone kicked in the front door. Jumped up and didn't realize what had happened. Turned out to be rescue workers. Turns out Henry was able to cough it up after all. Rescuers found us sleeping in by the fireplace, 10 feet away from the there. A couple explanations were taken on face value. The helicopter took the outside of the hospital. The Coast Guard killed Justin. Police were trying to get through the cordon on medical personnel and collect statements from the hospital. I was silent, staring out the window while doctors took tests and determined my condition. I took the wheat yesterday for my memory, but the interrogation was like a rotten, swampy quagmire pulled me back. I felt suspicious glances on the other side of the mirror. One investigator replaced by another. The one broke and weird massive fire folder. Red layers on white ones floated to a familiar name. Amanda Clay Rose. The investigator opened the file, laying out the table expert reports. Ms. Cleaver flipping psychiatric records and multiple photographs of the murdered. Saw familiar faces among the victims. Interrogation looked more and more like brutal torture, but the investigator was no longer paying attention to me. Rest of the murderers into a tangle. Ick, cigarettes, I hate cigarettes. Began stuffing the store in detail. Tried not to listen, but it wasn't me. Apparently needs some sort of verbal summary of these years hunting. How interesting. Silent protocol, get out of here. Case number 255. Diagnosis manic schizophrenia. Official version at the age of... What is this? Oh, damn, I didn't have time to finish reading. I was kicked out of the office. Phone was ringing off the calls. The one answered by no choice. One of us hit by the slug, no choice. Otherwise, I just opened the doorstep next morning. Sisters talk, full of excitement, wearing full of green background. I looked at the window. It was a monument to dead being erected. At the lighthouse out the side of the city, buildings and spiders and stencil in black on the headlines. Local TV station minibus parked by the window, and I wish I'd been on the first list. What? Oh, survived. Okay, well. Damn. Well, at least I survived, I guess. See. Oh. Huh. Okay, here we go. Here's an else wheel. Thanks for playing. Huh. Thank you for playing, TV Online. That's the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. So if you did want to do it, please do subscribe. I also back very well.